You got to catch that on Nitty TV, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Only on Nitty.
Only on the Nitty.
Only on Nitty. It's exclusive.
And this is
You got a bunch of different languages, right? So you got Spanish, you got people who speak in Asian, we speak English, you got African, Jamaican language. But they got a language called court.
Yeah, judicious.
To break the court language down to people who might not know what we're talking about.
He heard about said that I understood that I willingly, knowledgeably knowing that I willingly went over here to disturb this, knowledgeably, willingly, to adapt to the situation at hand. What did you just say? You're going to need a lawyer. If anybody can't tell you what somebody's saying, you need an interpreter. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You need an interpreter. If you ain't got nobody to tell you what somebody, you're going to be sitting in the courtroom looking like this. With all your jewelry on, with all your hair poked out your goddamn head, not knowing what's going on. All this talking going on, and guess what? The sad thing, they talking about you. And the sad thing, you don't know what nothing they saying. And the coldest thing, it's all English.
It's all English.
It's all thus said. Thus said and hereby said. And understood to be said. Am I getting to you? Okay, now you know what I'm saying. Them niggas sitting there like this. Like, what is he saying? They still loud. They still loud listening to me, you talk. But the cold thing, Nitty know what I'm talking about. But let me tell y'all the coldest thing. Shh. Look at me when I say this. Ignorant to the law, it's your fault.
Facts, big facts.
Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, it say that too. Ignorant to the law, that means what you don't know, we won't tell you. Huh. That means what you don't know will hurt you in the court of law. It's not what you do know. They talking about what you do know. Now, what you do know gonna get you in trouble. Bars.
Bars.
What you don't know gonna hurt you. Court is a serious mother to play with. Nigga, I done never, hey. I done played before. All I did was got knocked over the goddamn. Every time I went up there to the pit, I was so slow with it. That motherfucker come so slow, they just waited on it. Hear the goddamn aluminum bell just sound like a bell when they hit that motherfucker. Sound like the school bell being rang.
God damn.
Yeah, that is. God damn. Over the
home run.
That bitch over the ballpark. Cause I didn't know what the doing.
You didn't understand court language either.
Oh, I didn't have, nigga. I didn't even understand the law. I didn't understand. Listen, hey, you ever got in the basketball game and fouled every time you jumped in, double dribble, traveled, all type of shit. You know why? Because you don't know the rules.
Yeah.
Same thing when you step in these goddamn courtrooms. Niggas don't be sitting around. Everybody want to break the law, but don't nobody know the law, don't know the rules to the law.
Know the rules.
These niggas jump they dumb ass and they'll get 30 years. I be walking out the same door, the same chair. Where you going, cuz? Oh shit, I got 5 months. They gave me 30. You must took your furs off. Yeah, that's all they told me. Yeah, cause you didn't wait for nothing else, you dumb ass. Bye. Ignorant to the law, your fault. Nigga, that nigga must be snitching. Now you just ignorant to the law, you didn't know no better. Oh, you could have got the same thing. These dumb ass tell me I got a court-appointed attorney the other day. Oh, now I got me a good court-appointed attorney. You know what I did? I looked at that nigga like he was like this. I said, you got what? Oh, now I got me a good-ass court-appointed attorney. I said, Youngster, it ain't no such thing as a good court-appointed attorney.
Ain't no such thing.
Then he said, oh, nigga, I got such and such. He said, I got such and such. Oh, Williams, son Williams. Oh, you got what, man, bro, I don't give who you got, bitch. You just sit there and told me you got a court-appointed attorney.
No matter who it is, that's court-appointed.
Cuz, let me tell you something. If that man let you get you off your charge, that bitch gonna be working down there in the unemployment line.
Yeah.
He just, what part it don't make sense? That man said court-appointed. That mean he worked for who?
The court.
Mother. You think he better not go in there and get you off nothing, bitch, or he won't be working for the courts tomorrow. See how easy that was to understand?
Yeah.
You know how many young men I just helped with that right there? Look at me. You know how many young men didn't know that? You know how many young men saying themselves? That do make sense. I didn't look at it like that. Well, that's my. Oh, I'm sorry, court people don't come get me. I'm just trying to help my kind. Because a lot of them don't know when they get themselves in this type of troubles, these niggas go in and get, I be seeing niggas coming home doing penitentiary time, come home and still be on the monitor. Cause what's that on your leg? You just get out of prison? Yeah, but they put me on prison. I got like 7 months, 6 years probation. So what type of shit you niggas be signing for? Cause how you niggas study coming home and still on paper? How you study coming home and still, when I say on paper, on monitors, on probation? Nigga, every time I went in that bitch, I had to do the whole thing. When I came home, I was home. All I had to do was go parole, pay, and come home. These niggas got monitors on their legs, stipulate out. Cool.
This is something I've been wanting to talk to you about because when I first heard you talk about this, I felt that in my soul because I felt the same way with you was before I even heard you say it. I was feeling the same way about it, but I have never heard nobody express it.
Okay.
So we got different diseases out here, right?
Okay.
You got syphilis, you got gonorrhea,
Let's
you
go.
got HIV.
I like my boy.
You know what I'm saying? You
Keep
got
going.
cancer.
Huh.
It's a bunch of diseases.
Right.
That's deadly.
Huh.
And it's this disease called rap.
Yeah,
And
man.
you the first person I heard express this disease, rap, and I felt it in my soul because I've been saying it myself, but I've never heard nobody else speak on it. So for the people who don't understand, when you saying rap, the disease is called rap, break that down for these people to clearly understand what you mean.
I discovered disease called rap due to my disease. I caught rap at an early age, at 11 years old, from listening. When I say rap, it's the music that you put in your body that soothes your soul.
Huh.
Do y'all remember cartoons used to come on and that motherfucker on Bugs Bunny be going crazy? Tasman, then the nigga grab the violin and say, start playing the violin, and then the little old Tasman, they stop. They start dancing and shit to the music and shit. He calms them down. The moral of this story was music calms a savage beast. If music can do that to a savage beast, just imagine what music can turn you to after that.
Facts.
It can turn you into a beast too.
Facts.
Rap turned me into a crip. Huh? Rap turned you into some shit that you wouldn't have been if you wasn't listening to rap.
Let me say that. Let me just throw this in there, but I want you to stay on that and finish it.
Please go.
Okay, why I felt that in my soul? Because when in my days coming up, I'm the youngsters coming up on the drill shit. So I came up on the Too Shorts, the Spice ones, and all that. Too Short was one of my favorite. Too Short had a line that said, "I'm a player for life, so where's my wife? Probably at the rehab, stuck on a pipe, because she must be smoking. I'm not joking." I felt that shit so hard.
Straight out of Oakland.
Yeah, I felt that shit so hard. I ain't never wanted to get married. I'm like, bro, we ain't supposed to get married. We supposed to be players for life. I really felt that shit, and I really was living like that. Cause Too Short said that for years. I mean, right now I got an old lady. I'm in my 40s, but all in my 20s, I wasn't thinking about 20, 30. I'm still on that Too Short shit. And there's a lot more other lines that I took that stayed in me.
Yeah, you getting addicted.
Oh, I was addicted.
Get out there, D.
I was addicted. So I can imagine the youngsters now, they coming up on the drill shit. So they feeling that. I was feeling the player shit. So I'm feeling how they feeling that drill shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when I heard you say that, man, I was all ears and all eyes to that screen. I'm like, that nigga Percy spitting. Spitting right now.
That what God had blessed me to come up with. He gave me a disease that I can learn about, and I spotted in other kids. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna end it on this note. Was it we in? We in, ain't we, man? We ran through that hour, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, we in.
But watch this, though. Let me give y'all a little history story that y'all just seen happen. That's a tale from a crib, and it'll go down in history. And everybody just witnessed it themselves. just like you. When I brought that disease up, stick to that what you said.
Right.
It was about like how long ago? A couple of months ago?
Right.
When I brought that disease up and I told everybody about that disease. And everybody picked up, just like you. You picked up on how it worked.
Picked it up instantly.
Nigga, you just told me how it worked. You just told me. And that means you got it.
I got it.
Now, let me shock you. Since I'm glad, now I'm talking to you now. Let me give you the game on that, Nitty.
Right.
Since you picked up on it. That means there was a beginning to it.
Right.
And I told you that rap only ends in 2 ways. Death or prison. I want you to keep up with what I'm saying real quick. I'm gonna make it, I ain't gonna even stop no more. Well, when I explained that disease, I told everybody how it would end in death. When my son caught the disease, I had the disease, the kids that run around here got the disease. My son ended up in prison, and I started clapping on Real Life Street Stars, and everybody backlashed me.
I saw that.
And then when I came back, I had to come back and explain to them the reason I started clapping. I told them I started clapping because you can only get 2 calls in rap. And that's I got him or I found him. Well, in my case, I got him. So I started clapping.
Right.
Because guess what? I found him would have killed me.
Right.
So we said I found him over here dead on side of the store, dead on the block. I found him like Mo 3. I found him like Little J did because he was doing what they was doing. So I started clapping, and that went over their head. But guess who gave my son rap?
Who that?
Little Ronnie.
Damn.
Did you know my son was a Little Ronnie fan?
I ain't know that.
Yeah.
When
I just went on a thing?
I could see
yeah.
it though.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, they together. They got songs. Mm-hmm. They got songs. He got songs with PMG, CJ Casino, Murder Game PB, Little Ronnie, Go Yayo, PMG God. That's my son. So guess what? He gave full blown rap too. But guess what we got to see?
What's that?
The beginning and what?
And then.
Guess who started drill rapping for work?
Who that?
Little Ronnie.
Damn.
Yeah, y'all. Now the story, let the picture paint itself.
Right.
Now you catching on to the big picture? Guess who started drill rapping folk work? Yo Yayo, Little Ronnie, Hood fame. That's who started. Listen to me. That's who infected the disease in the city.
Right.
That's where the disease came from. But guess what? They seen the disease start, and they seen the disease end. It's a message in that street, y'all. It's a message laying down there.
It's a big message.
Did you get that one that time?
Yeah.
Is it coming together now?
Yeah, you got it.
Guess what? Let me put it together. They found Little Ronnie. They got my son. The hand clap means a different thing, y'all.
Facts.
Now can y'all feel the hand clap? Because now y'all don't get to feel it, you get to see it.
Get to see it. Yeah.
The beginning and the end.
Right, yeah.
Bars, Nitty TV, niggas.
You have to catch that on Nitty TV, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Only on Nitty.
Only on the Nitty. I'm telling y'all.
Only on Nitty. It's exclusive.
And this is